So here we are for part 2. Full moon eclipse in Taurus, and Lyra's got the wind up her bum. So yeah, there's something going on with that five of wands there. Okay, so what she's telling me, what I'm picking up is, again, this Knight of Wands that we have here, in a sense, he's showing himself in the 5. So somebody who shows themselves as a hero, as a rescuer, as a somebody who'll make it all go away and be fine and lovely. This is a movie character, so the Marvel super X-Men and all of that. So somebody that you thought of as being strong and positive and doing the right thing, it is not the case at all. There's something coming up which is being shown to us, which, so from Medea's point of view, she's drawn the wool over people's eyes. So there is a woman involved in this as well. And if she can hypnotize the dragon, she's quite a powerful lady. But also this will be revealed. It'll come up and people will have the scales drop from their eyes. That's the phrase that I'm getting. So then we have the current situation. My little helper here is, it's the full moon. You can't blame her. Ace of Cups. So this is Aphrodite, or Aphrodite as we pronounce it, and it actually means foam born of the foam. So she didn't actually have a mother out of whose womb she emerged. She emerged from the ocean, from the seas. So there's a beginnings with aces of how we are emerging out of an ocean of knowingness. Ooh, where did that come from? So the knowingness has been locked away, as I say, like in Pandora's box, locked away from us, and we haven't been allowed to view it. So we've been dictated to and manipulated. But this energy here is saying within this cup, yes, it's to do with emotions, but also it's intuition. And there's a huge amount of information and enough for all. There's never not enough. There's enough for all of us. And as we tune into the energy of this, not only the full moon, but the eclipse as well, shocking closures, shocking endings, big bada ba bada boom. That's what I'm hearing. So watch out for, what you thought was bright and shiny. Oh, definitely not. So then we look at the last row. Page of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Devil. So out of the shenanigans with the Knight of Wands, we move into the energy of the Page of Pentacles. And this is lovely because it's young and it's fresh and it's new beginnings, and it's there is a purity to it and also an innocence. So this can be to do with little people and how things are emerging from the shadows, shall we say. So when the moon is eclipsed, or the sun is eclipsed rather, we cannot see things clearly. So when there is a new moon, the moon sits next to the sun. So we can't see the new moon for about 3 days, and it's recharging its battery. So it's like it's plugging into the sun. However, when the moon is full, which it is today, it is fully charged up, completely charged up energy, and it is like an arc light. So it's shining the light down onto us and shining into very dark and murky corners. So my sense of this Page of Pentacles is a young, vibrant, new energy emerging out of a very dark, shadowy place. And it's Pentacles, so it's to do with our fortune, to do with our wealth, to do with our money, financial system, which is Taurus. He's holding the coin close to his chest. So this is also how, if we do everything from a heart space, everything around us flourishes. And because Aphrodite is also Venus, and Venus rules Taurus, so Venus is the ruler of this eclipse, this is saying that what is emerging out of the oceans of consciousness is to do with our values, how we value ourselves, our skills, our abilities, and lots of new ones coming online. So you may find yourself being much more intuitive, more psychic, just that knowingness emerging, and you don't figure it out, it just happens. This then repeats itself with the Empress. So the Page of Pentacles is the young, new, vibrant beginning, and the Empress is the end result. This is Demeter. She's the Earth Mother, the Earth Goddess. And her daughter Persephone was stolen by Hades, abducted, and taken down into the underworld. And so Demeter, being the Earth Mother, she shut everything down because she was searching for her daughter. So as we move into the winter months, this is why everything stops or appears to stop growing, because she goes underground and eventually found her daughter Persephone, and Hades allowed her to come up from the underworld on the proviso that she returned for the winter months, the 3 months, and went back to him. So as it appears that nothing is growing as we move into the winter months, the Empress energy says, oh yes it is, there are things growing in places you would not normally look at, because she is fertile, she is fecund, she is bringing us a harvest, and it is a harvest from ancient times. I get the sense that there's, if we go back to Aphrodite, Venus, there's Atlantean and Lemurian energies emerging in an awful lot of people. So as we move towards the end of this year, you may find, and you may observe others around you, waking up to ancient memories of ancient lifetimes and not knowing why the heck that came up, or they have a dream, or they just suddenly have an ability that they haven't trained for. It just emerges, it just shows itself, and it's a blessing. When we look at the Devil card, this can sometimes feel like, oh, you're spoiling the party. Well, things are coming to the end with regard to that energy, because things are being exposed with regard to the Five of Wands. This guy's time is over. We're saying this far and no further, no more. So there you are, my lovelies. We hope this little message from Lyra makes sense to you. We'd love to have your comments and your likes and shares. And if you'd like to subscribe, you're most welcome. So we'll see you again soon. Take care, my lovelies. Lots of love. Bye.